Hi everyone, this is Jen. Thanks for completing the activities last week, Module 3, Teaching. I want to spend just a minute to show you a really interesting idea that a couple of you came up with. So when you think about distance learning instruction, the first thing that comes to mind is the distance learning tool that you've chosen to use for your pilot. And that's definitely a good place to start. But true distance learning instruction does not just rely on one tool like Skills Tutor or GED Academy. What you really need to do is start your learners with that tool, but then respond to them as they have trouble when they're clicking through it. So two of you decided that it would be a good idea to have a website set up where you could post supplementary material. So as you're monitoring your students and you see they have trouble with a particular lesson, just asking them to redo that lesson is not really instruction. When you see they're struggling, that's your cue that it's time to get involved and to provide more instruction or an additional activity to help them master the content. So CSD has suggested using Schoology as a place to pool activities. I've used Schoology in the past. This is a professional development website that I put together using Schoology. It is completely free and it's supposedly set up to mimic Facebook or social media where you have a home page and all of the Schoology feeds from anything that you sign up to follow get posted there. But then you also have your special course lists where you can put together assignments for students. So this would be something that you could do for your to organize all the supplementary materials that you think your students will need. Other alternatives are Edmodo. Edmodo is also completely free and it's actually easier to use than Schoology. It has fewer features and it's strictly used for linking to external resources. And then finally, Live Binders is another resource you can use to organize supplementary materials. You could set up a Live Binder site to be completely open, so I think your students wouldn't even need a login to get there. And then finally, Southwest ABE Granite Falls has decided that they're just going to use their ABE program's website. They're going to create a page on their website to link to supplementary materials. And these are all great ideas, so I hope you'll consider doing that. Okay, so now on to the final module, Module 4, Assessment. Notice that there are 3 discussion topics. The first one is for managers only, and the other 2 are for both managers and ABE teachers. So please try to post your comment as early as tonight, and then check back frequently to respond to the comments posted by your colleagues. If we can get a true dialogue or discussion going here, that's how you'll be able to learn from each other. So I encourage you to log in early and often. Please note that the schedule doesn't really work out. The normal schedule doesn't really work out because of Thanksgiving. So this module will run through December 3rd. Agency, team, let's see, your whole team activities, so that's 4.1 and 4.2 is due on December 3rd. And notice that there is a separate special activity that's in addition for managers. So please have all of these things posted by December 3rd. Note also that we are having a webinar on Tuesday, December 3rd, to discuss the site plans. Look for an invitation a little bit later this week, as well as materials telling you how to log on to the webinar. So good luck. Email us if you have any questions, and please enjoy Module 4. And have a happy Thanksgiving too. Bye.